He's accompanied by his sweater-loving son.
I'm not a horse. I am not Cato. I am a good neighbor. I am a man. I am.
He is the good neighbor, John Ross. He needs
the only thing
a taste slap out of his mouth.
The only thing I hate more than that intro is the man himself, neighbor John Ross.
His opponent, he is from Paradise City. He is the rocker, Kriss Sans.
That's my buddy.
Lots to like about this kid. A lot of fire, young, fiery, white meat baby face, as they call them.
Absolutely. Hotstale's own also. His hometown's going to see him on May 20th here in a big match. So
we'll see, man. I don't know. We're going to have to try to negotiate with Gorgeous Gregory. It is the champion's prerogative. If he chooses to make it difficult to get this title match in, I'll tell you, we're not going to see him fight Crusher Red, but if he decides he doesn't want to fight the Rocker, it's going to be quite a negotiation to get it done.
You almost hate to cheat Crusher Red out of the opportunity. I mean, that might not come his way again. Opening bell here. We're underway.
Good God. We could do Crusher Red on a Wednesday night. No one wants to pay to see Crusher Red.
Don't count. Who are you to doubt Crusher Red?
I'm a guy who's seen Crusher Red wrestle. Hey, I may not know how to make a good salad, but I know if I taste a salad and it doesn't taste good, I know that it's a bad salad. Crusher Red is not worthy of a heavyweight title match.
Crusher Red, the breakout star of the Crusher Army, still looking for his first big opportunity. Kriss Sans created one for himself here.
There you go. Did you see the balance? I've not seen that out of the rocker Kriss Sans. He managed to flip through that hip toss and land on his feet. Impressive.
And very impressive.
Athleticism.
Kriss Sans isn't known for being what they call flippy, but we saw it there. Kriss Sans one step ahead of him. Bang, your head right off the side of that ring.
That's what I like, though. A guy who can improvise and can move around. Oh, my God, he caught him in the gut.
How's that for improvisation right there?
Oh, Rocker still fighting back, though. Pulled him down. I don't know that he got all of it that he wanted, but flipped through. Big sunset flip.
Beautiful.
Neighbor John flip. Able to clap his legs together and smash the skull of the rocker Kriss Sans. But now we're seeing John Ross's skull being smashed against the turnbuckles.
Big snap mare, Kriss Sans.
Oh, out of the way. Well done. I've not seen guys do that often.
Kriss Sans able to roll through.
And the rocker seems one step ahead the entire night here. Fired up.
Much like we said about the watch earlier, this is a man realizing his opportunity and what he's bringing to the table right now, and where he stands on this roster, and he's not making a game of it. He means business here tonight, Kriss Sans. Love to see it. I've
been seeing John Ross take advantage of this a lot more lately, breaking out of the ring, getting his bearings, and some will call this cowardice, but I'll tell you this much. I say it's kind of smart.
Baseball slide catches the overachiever there, James Ross.
Oh, hard into the apron.
John Ross seizes the opportunity.
And now we're going to see if the rocker has a lot of fire in him. And he does for sure. He's firing back. Firing back again. Ducks the line, does the good neighbor John Ross, sets him up. Big sidewalk slam. And he drove him across the ring. Beautifully done.
Neighbor John obviously targeting the small of that back. A very aggressive, very angry neighbor John is of late.
There he goes. He's starting to pull back on those arms. Oh, well done. I've not seen it executed in that style.
And kept a hold of it.
That is a move that could finish a match. I'm not sure here. That is decidedly different approach to what you'd call a backstabber.
Absolutely.
I like it, though.
Very, very innovative. Single leg right down the spine. I bet that did not feel good. Kriss Sans trying to kick the front of the knee there.
This is what we talk about. We've talked about it many months, you and I. We talked about the unpredictable offense of the good neighbor John Ross, where it's hard to combat that because you never see him sort of doing the same thing twice.
Well, it's because he's out of his mind. I mean, this guy's insane. Look at him. Now they're starting chants in an empty room.
Yeah, I mean, who's chanting?
I have no idea.
Who are they working right now? Good God.
Yeah, nothing they do makes sense, but they're effective. They get from point A to point B. Their mode of travel is always questionable, though.
The best wrestling dorks in the company.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the way to put it.
Right in that reconstructed, held together by titanium jaw of the good neighbor John Ross.
He's slow to
Effectively
his
done.
feet. John Ross slow to get up.
Still able to get out of the way. And now you're seeing the power of John Ross. Countered through. Second attempt at a sunset flip. Didn't work the first time. Didn't work the second time. And now Johnny just basically went into a splash on the side of his ribs there. And it's floating over. Looks like he might be trying for some sort of bow and arrow style maneuver here.
Almost like a body block on the ground.
There it is.
It's again well executed. Kriss Sans, rib cage exposed. He's stretched way back.
Keep an eye on those hands, man. It might have been a choke. Out of it, though. Quick 2 count. Neighbor John caught a little flat-footed on that pin. He was unexpected with it. Oh, he caught him with the back elbow.
Right to that jaw again.
Johnny is on his game tonight. Every time the Rocker tries to formulate a rally,
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
and he's just flat out wrestling him tonight.
Love that pin, too. Just straight holding the man's shoulders to the mat.
Oftentimes it's frustrating. This is a guy that frustrates me to no end because this clearly, as evident tonight, neighbor John can wrestle and he can fight and wrestle well.
Yes.
And every time you turn around, you see then he's taking a shortcut to get the advantage. He hasn't done it tonight, and we know he can wrestle within the rules, and yet still, there he goes.
Much like Lucio DeVere choosing to be aggressive, choosing to be dirty. Neighbor John might just, choose to be a weirdo, even though he can wrestle.
Look at the balance and the strength illustrated here by the good neighbor John Ross. He has the Rocker in some trouble here.
Rocker has a handful of rope there.
Well done. Knowing ring positioning is the Rocker Kriss Sans. Holding on, got a death grip. Able to break free though. Oh, he countered through, drove him down with a bit of a bulldog.
Beautifully done.
And now we see an even playing field. Who's got the intestinal fortitude? Who's got the guts? Who's got the energy? Who's got the cardio to get up and continue this fight? We're going to find out right now. Both guys.
Neighbor John Ross on Dream Street after that bulldog. Very effective.
Jimmy, Rocker's looking to you for some help here.
He's got to dig deep, man. This
Find
is the
some
conversations
guidance.
we've had. This is the talks we've had.
Rocker went for that Rocker dropper. Johnny again. Oh, ducked underneath. Caught him with that double shot. Pushes him straight to the ground with a double chop. Headbutt right in the middle of his forehead, right between the eyes. What is this
James
idiot
Ross
doing? Oh, there you go. Yeah, throw this match out. That's ridiculous. Yo, they're attacking your friend, dude.
I'm out of here.
Hold on, leave the microphone. Leave the microphone. There comes Jimmy. Come on now. Hey, what the hell's this idiot doing? Come on. All right, we've seen enough. Nothing left to prove. Come on. All right, nothing to see here. That's enough. That's enough. God almighty. He just... All right, come on. God, come on. Come on. There's nothing left to prove here. You got something to say, idiot?
I do, actually. I do. This punk kid. Yeah, nay. This punk kid wants a shot at this title in his hometown. Well, you know what? You got it, kid. You got it. But you're going to get the same beatdown you got last time.